Today, I'm talking about Elon Musk and how he effed around and found out. What do I mean by that? Okay, I'm glad you asked. Elon Musk, as we all know, he's up there with Trump. He's running Doge, doing his thing. But he got kind of arrogant and he wanted to cut these federal jobs. He came out on stage with the saw to, as a symbol, like he cutting jobs, like it's a joke. Like these families don't, like these employees don't have families they need to take care of. So he just was all excited about cutting these jobs and doing the stuff that he's doing. Man, they're going to fire so many federal employees. I don't know if y'all realize it or not. 1/3 of our federal employees are veterans. So actually, he firing veterans as well, American citizens, and these federal employees. Greetings from Croatia. Hey, what is Autogen 300? What's up? Welcome to the chat, man. I'm talking about Elon Musk and how he effed around and found out. Have y'all seen the stock prices? How many billions Elon Musk has been losing? Now we talk about karma. Me personally, I don't wish bad on nobody, but I was never in agreement with Elon Musk as a billionaire coming in on top of Doge and just firing federal employees. Is a disgrace. It should not be happening. He should not be over top of these positions and treating it like it's a game. As he came on stage with the saw as a symbol, he's cutting jobs, saying he's finding fraud and waste. My response to that, I see Elon Musk. Good morning, Axe. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Today I'm talking about how Elon Musk effed around and found out as he's losing billions in Tesla. Now let me say this, y'all. I'm not condoning the fires of the burning of the Teslas. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about today is the billions of dollars that Elon Musk is losing in Tesla because he came out arrogant and just firing people with no consideration, like he doesn't even care about American citizens, about federal workers, and like he does not care about our American veterans, because 1/3 of these federal employees, they are veterans. As I say, welcome, as y'all come in. First of all, thank y'all for joining the live. I want to say thank you for joining the live. But today we talking about it, man. Elon Musk has effed around and found out. There's a thing called Jimbo, you gonna come with respect or I'm gonna block you. So you can bring your rebuttal, but don't be talking slick on this live, man. Jimbo Moser, whatever your name is. Today I'm talking about Elon Musk and how he effed around and found out. Elon Musk has effed around and found out. American citizens are getting fed up. Not only is he cutting jobs, I appreciate that, Jimbo. It's all about respect, man. Ain't nothing but love. Elon Musk not only was cutting jobs, but also he want to encouraging Trump. They want to cut Medicaid, Medicare, and he actually want to privatize the Social Security Administration. It's some stuff I didn't even list yet, but those are the issues that we're going through. And for those who don't know, man, they're calling for Elon Musk to step down as a CEO of Tesla because he got too much on his plate right now. Jermaine Curley, what's up? Today I'm talking about, if you're just getting in this live, today I'm talking about Elon Musk then effed around and found out. Guess what? You just can't treat American citizens any kind of way. What do you say? Is it AG? I really can't see that good. Well, this is who you guys voted for. Why complain? I didn't vote for him. Nobody voted for Elon Musk. Elon Musk was not on the ballot. Yeah, they voted for Trump, but you got just as many people didn't vote for him. So just because they voted for you, after you get in, you still got to be the president of the United States, and you got to bring everybody together. That's your responsibility as president. But thank you for sharing that. Jermaine, what's up? Ax said, this is interesting. John said, I love Elon Musk. Okay, good, but let me get to the point. I don't know if you've been keeping up. The Tesla stock has been plunging because of how he coming out and treating American citizens. Number two is chaos at Tesla. They saying they need a CEO. They want Elon Musk to step down as CEO of the company. He got too much on his plate with this Doge thing and running around like he just with his chainsaw and just chopping jobs. Some people did vote for Trump. I'm not one of them. I did not vote for that man. And whether you vote for somebody or not, the expectation of the president, right? The president is a servant. He should be a servant. That's one of the best quality of a president, is to be of an American president, is to be the servant of the people and to care for your people and to take care of all people, not to beat down the people, discriminate against people, be racist towards people. That's not your responsibility. So nobody wanted this him to pull Elon Musk in and just fire people. These people got families, they got bills to pay. Is it God 91 said Green Party. Okay. John Perkram, I have not been keeping up. Okay, John, for you who have not been keeping up, I'm glad you said something. Right now, let me rewind back. I guess I got to go back to Trump being president. Trump hired a man who was not elected. He appointed a man who was a billionaire, Elon Musk, right, to be over Doge, Department of Government Efficiency. He put him over a department that's supposed to be looking for fraud and waste. But in the meantime, Elon Musk has been firing federal employees. Some branches he just want to just gut out, period. So now American citizens, veterans, federal employees, and regular American citizens have gotten fed up of this Doge and Elon Musk stuff that they've been taking it out on Tesla. I'm not talking about the fire and the burning of the cars. I don't support that. That's not what I'm talking about. Their thing is they don't want to buy Tesla, and also because of their actions, because of Trump and Elon's actions, his stock has been plummeting. Elon Musk has been losing billions of dollars through Tesla. So I hope that brings you up to speed, sir. John said Elon Musk, John Peckram said Elon Musk definitely has far too much on his plate, especially with his run with Trump now. I agree he should pass on Tesla to someone who's has more time. That's the thing. That's what Tesla are calling. They said they need another CEO. And right now, Elon Musk's face is not really good to represent Tesla, because you want to be able to sell to all Americans, even other countries. But right now, the United States putting a bad taste in Americans, citizens' lives, and they got a bad taste in other countries. People are getting fed up with all that's going on. Access, so Elon Musk is treating people horrible. Listen, man, when you fire people the way he fired people, you can say that he's treating people horrible. Yes, you can say that. Squid Sweet Juice said, you brought up racism. Please explain. I don't have to explain racism. If you don't see it, then I don't have to explain that to you, man. We probably can talk another time. Right now, I'm trying to keep this point going. It's obvious. And if it's not obvious to you, man, I would question you. If you claim that, where's racism? I don't see anything. is out blatant in the face, especially from Trump. But let me continue my point. We can talk about that a little bit later. I can get back to you. Big Pimp, well, you don't have to call nobody no name, man. Don't come on this live calling no names, man. Because you might be the only one. You could call somebody a fool, or you a fool for following that madness. Gear Jammer, okay. You got a right to your opinion, Gear Jammer. You said Uncle Elon is doing a great job. Just long as it don't affect your family, you or your family. See, these American citizens is affecting them, so they're upset with Elon Musk and his firing and doing it disrespectfully, acting like it's a joke. The biggest fraud, in my opinion, the biggest fraud and waste is Trump and Elon Musk. Investigate the billions that he get in his contracts. Start there. Let's start there with that waste and that fraud. Okay. Drew, that's your opinion, man. You said my whole channel revolves around. Thank you for checking out my channel, though. I appreciate that. If you say my whole channel revolves around that. Thank you for checking out my channel, man. Keep watching. You can learn something. Onyx, what's happening? Big Pimp. Listen, man. This is my final warning to you, Big Pimp. I don't know you. I ain't got no beef with you, but you ain't going to be coming on here calling names, man. I'm going to have to go ahead and block you. Go speak your piece without calling names. Simone said Elon must go. Nobody elected him. Deport him to El Salvador. That's a whole nother issue. They doing so much, and then you deport these people without giving them due process. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say they don't deserve due process. That's a part of the American way. If they come to your house, you're gonna want due process, no matter what the crime is. Onyx said, there's a wildfire near my house. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Miss Tree. John, thank God for Elon for saving the astronauts. Okay. Hey, big pump. My fault. Sometimes the words be too small for my eyes, man. Forgive me, man. Thanks for pointing that out, though. Ax, good job, man. Thanks for helping out. J. Rose said the people have spoken. And guess what? J. Rose, the people are continuing to speak. You don't stop listening to them one day. The people are speaking loud and clear. Even those who voted for Trump are not satisfied right now. So you still got to listen to the people. So the people are speaking loud and clear. Thanks for clarifying that, sir. Big Pump, and I respect that, Big Pump. Big Pump said Doge is firing good for nothing people, like he did on Twitter. That's your opinion, man. What qualifies to me is all this talk about DEI, right? Elon Musk is the biggest DEI hire. What qualified him to even be in a position to be over these people? DEI. But everybody say DEI hire. Elon Musk is the biggest DEI hire. He don't know half of the stuff them people know that he firing. That's why the plane's been going down. He done got his system to take over the FAA, and all of a sudden all these planes are crashing. That's Elon Musk. So who really know about their job? Valentino said, let's launch Elon to space. So I want to bring us back in. I want to kind of stay on topic. My topic for today is Elon Musk has effed around and found out. That's why he's losing billions. American citizens have spoken. They're upset. But let me be clear. I'm not supporting none of the burning of the cars. Don't get me in that. I'm not supporting that. I'm not supporting the burning of the Teslas. That's not what I'm talking about. But his stock has been plunging because of his own behavior, and it's called karma. You can't treat people any kind of way and expect it not to come back on you. Drew, okay. Hey, don't get personal here, y'all. Drew and Axe. It said, what do you mean safe? You're way too soft, fella. Okay, let's keep it safe and cordial, man. And we're gonna agree, we're gonna disagree. That's what we do sometimes. We're not puppets. We don't have to agree. But one thing about Trump, if you disagree with him, he gonna oust you. Trump don't play that. Y'all not allowed to disagree with him, no way, form, or fashion. Square say, why system since you know IT? And then he used the N-word. Squid, man. Listen, I'm patient with everybody, man. Last warning for you, Squid. J Rowe. I tell people all the time, don't disrespect my black queens, man. He said black women can't run nothing but black men out of the home. Whether you black or not, I don't know if you black, I don't know what you are, but that was disrespectful, man. Don't disrespect my black queens on this live. Go ahead and do that on another live, man. Okay. Listen, man, I keep talking, man, trying to tell y'all to chill. But for some reason, some people feel like they gotta be disrespectful. Drew said that's got nothing to do with safety acts. He talking to Axe. Right. Big Pump said stock market crashing for all, not just Elon. And then he mentioned Amazon. But some of them are in the same boat. You know, all the billionaires got behind Trump. The three big, the Amazon, the Facebook, and the Elon Musk. But guess what people didn't realize, behind them, it was like 18 more. So all of them in the same boat. They all finding out. And wait until April 2nd when they do these tariffs. You think the economy bad now? Wait till he do these tariffs. And then Canada, China, and Mexico retaliate with their own tariffs. But all he gonna do is hurt American citizens. He ain't gonna feel it as much. But American citizens will feel it at the gas pump. We're gonna feel it in the grocery stores. Also, as I was saying, Tesla, the company Tesla itself, are calling for Elon Musk to step down as CEO. First of all, they're saying it's a bad look for all that he's doing in reflection of the company, and that's why the company is suffering, is a bad look. But they say also he don't have the time to really focus on Tesla. Listen, Big Pump, you said Elon Musk is worried about corrupt people in government. Y'all just safely gave him the keys to your social security numbers and all that. You trust this man like that? This man ain't got no oversight. Because Trump done gave him the elbow. You good, man. Go do whatever. It's a money grab, man. Talking about he trying to find corruption. The corruption start with him and Trump. That's where the corruption at. It ain't hard to find. All you got to do is put a mirror in his face. That's the corruption. All of a sudden, he care about American citizens. That's not the game, man. The game is this money bag. And it keep them from paying taxes. That's what it's all about, not paying taxes. Not for you, Big Pump. because you're going to keep paying taxes. It's for them big corporations, these billionaires. They want to stop taxes for them. They're going to tell you, oh, we want to stop taxes for everybody. Now, because somebody got to pay for it. Big Pump said, drain the swamp. How you going to drain something? You the swamp. They ain't going to kill themselves. They the swamp. Squid, can you bring some substance, man? I got to keep telling you the same thing. No, you MAGA. Come on, man. Represent better for MAGA, man. Combo too crazy. You said, what did Trump and Elon find out? I know what happened. They lost billions. Are you not keeping up? Let me clarify this again before people say they shouldn't burn the cars. I'm not talking about burning Tesla cars, man. The people who did that, I don't know what they thinking, because they're going to mess around and get a whole lot of time. I'm not talking about burning the cars. I'm talking about hit them where they hurt, man, in their pockets. There have been a lot of protests of the Teslas in the United States. And a part of that, he's seeing it in his pockets as he's losing billions. Yeah, but Buzz said tariffs already in effect. You clearly haven't noted it enough to recognize it. Tariffs are in effect. I'm talking about the big ones coming in. Trump done called some people bluff, and the people said, okay, and the date is April 2nd. All right? Canada, Mexico, and China. The big tariffs on April 2nd, if you haven't been keeping up. And when Trump do that, he gonna see his economy go down. He lied to y'all when y'all voted for him, because I didn't. But he lied to y'all and said, on day one, I'm gonna fix this economy. The economy been in trash since he's been here, and it's gonna continue to go down. His economy approval in the ground, his regular approval under 50%, because everybody see he ain't nothing but mouth. He did all these executive orders, but not one executive order to help American citizens, period. What? Hey, Big Pump, can we stay on topic, man? Every time somebody pull their stuff out and show y'all what they doing, y'all got to go to Obama. Y'all got to go to Biden. Y'all got to go to Harris. Deal with the issue right now, man. He making some bad decisions, man. And the world is seeing it. Everybody's seeing it. There's no way to cover this up. So he want to pacify y'all and say, listen, this is what I'm going to do for y'all. I'm going to give y'all these $5,000 checks to keep y'all quiet, which ain't really going to happen. But he want to say that because he feel like that's going to help his approval rating. Animalistic behavior. What's happening? Blessing and peace to you and your family as well, sir. I appreciate that. I said I thought Elon Musk was a good person, but man, I look at it like this in life, man. It ain't just about being a good or bad person. It's what we do as human beings. We got to be responsible and held accountable for the things that we do. And we just can't say I'm good, but we're doing bad stuff to other people. That's not a good person. But thanks for sharing that. Right. Bud made a good point. Buzz said, his name Buzz Adventures. He said, you trust any job you apply to with your Social Security. Right. But everybody on that job had to go through background checks and all that. Who checked Elon Musk? Nobody. Nobody. Trump just gave him a pound and said, here, you have it all. And you all right with that? It's sad, man, because I understand y'all Trumpettes, y'all MAGAs and all that y'all want to follow Trump no matter what. And some of y'all pride so big that you can't even say, I made a mistake. I see what he's doing in this country. I made a mistake, because I guarantee you this, since he's been in there doing all these executive orders, nothing financially changed for the better for you because of Trump. But y'all continue to support him. And y'all lied and said, we voted for him for the price of eggs. Well, how's that working now? How's that working now with the price of eggs? Omar, listen, man, just because you don't agree with me, I'm not lost and delusional. I got my eyes open and I'm pointing out facts. Rebuttal the facts. Don't just say he's lost and delusional. Point something out. J. Rowe, you don't even understand it, but what you just said is so racist and discriminatory. That's the straight racist what you just said. Because people always say that you don't like America, you can leave. Who do you think America belong to when you make that statement? Where are you going to go? Because in your mind, you must think, oh, America's white. Anybody who complain about it, y'all can leave. Because I hear that a lot, man, especially from white people. Like y'all entitled, like America is ours. It's called a melting pot. So get that out of your head, man. Don't say when somebody don't research, just bring your own evidence. You haven't brought anything. Now I'm gonna say it again. At Tesla, they called up for Elon Musk to step down as CEO. They even see what he's doing. Not only does he not have time for the company, but they see all the stuff he's doing, proving that he or President Trump don't have a clue with what they doing. And y'all gonna ride with him. Y'all gonna fall off the cliff with him. And he's not gonna make improvements in your life, man. He ain't gonna send you them $5,000 checks. He ain't gonna do none of that. But tell you, wait 3 more years and it's gonna be better. It's gonna hurt just a little. And he also told y'all, man, to stop complaining about the price of eggs. He told y'all that. Stop complaining because I don't want to hear. That's your president telling y'all his followers, stop complaining about eggs. Simone said Trump and Elon Musk must go. Deport them. And then they violating stuff. If any other president were to do half of the stuff that President Trump is doing, it would be a problem, man. Y'all would have issues. The Constitution. But now y'all don't care nothing about the Constitution. Long as it's Trump, Elon Musk, they're looking for waste and fraud. Just deported people without due process. That should never go down, man. Never. You say you're going to pay less taxes, man. Did that cause you to sell your soul just to pay less taxes? The big grab is for the billionaires, man. If you're not in the billionaire class, big pump, you ain't going to get the benefits that they trying to benefit for. The benefit is for the big dogs, not the little people. Manny Man said Elon paid $11 billion on taxes last year. You got his tax return? I would like to see that, man. Because I don't believe that at all. I know Trump said he didn't pay no taxes. Are you aware of that? Trump admitted said he didn't pay no taxes. And he said the reason he didn't pay taxes is because he's smart. So don't tell me about no billionaire paying taxes, man. But y'all support Trump. He ain't paid no taxes. You paid more taxes than Trump paid. Omar said, bruh, MAGA for life. Okay. Big Pump, you confused. There's nothing confused about me. And don't be offended if somebody point out the truth to you. I know you're not allowed to disagree with anything he say. You're not allowed. He don't play that. You can't think for yourself. I know you can't. He don't allow you to. Big Pump, I'm talking to you. You're not allowed to think for yourself. If somebody come and bring something different, You gonna close your eyes and close your ears? I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. That's sad, man, that you got a president that treat his followers like that. Disagree with him one time and watch he disown you. Jennifer gonna come and say deport you. Come on, Jennifer. What qualifies you to be here? Why don't you get deported? Y'all quick to say deport other people. Omar said, what did they find out? They don't even know what those found out. Oh, you talking about what they found? They found out that they lost billions. That's what they found out. Tesla's asking Elon Musk to step down. So if you're talking about that, that's another thing. American citizens are opening their eyes to the BS that's going on. That's why it's major protests. And dealing with Trump, your president, the one you voted for, his approval rating is down. On the economy, his approval rating, even on the economy, is down. All About Solutions said, we the people. Right, the people are speaking loud and clear now. You don't just stop. Oh, they spoke yesterday. People continue to speak. And you got to continue to take care of all Americans. Not, oh, we won. We won. We won. But guess what? What you don't know because your eyes are not open is Americans have laws. That's why the country is in the position that it's in today. That's what I mean by they after around and found out. Omar said, man, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. Instead of saying don't know, put your evidence in. Instead of just saying, you don't know. I can talk to him, blow in your face, show you this and show you that. You refuse to see it. That's called being a Trumpette, man. A Trump's puppet. Money bluff. They say money bluff you. Jennifer said, you are clueless, buddy. Okay. Bud Adventure said tariffs are good. No economists agree with that, man. None. And go watch this coming from a Republican too. Go watch the old Ronald Reagan videotape and he will explain tariffs to you, man. Since you can't get it from me, go watch. And he one of the most famous Republicans, Ronald Reagan. Go watch his take on tariffs. Tariffs are not good, not for the American citizen, because American citizens are the ones who pay the tariffs. God bless, Ken said, God bless Trump. Man, God bless all people. Trump want to go after a judge because the judge disagreed with him, ruled against him. Come on, man. Is that what you want? That man, we ain't even in no democracy right now. Right now, we in like an oligarchy, heading towards a totalitarian. Well, he gonna have total control and be the king like he said he want to be if he's not stopped. We the people. That's the main thing, is we the people. Albatross. And then skyrocket. I don't know what he was saying, but anyway. King of Gotham. King of Gotham. Your defense can't be, you are so wrong. Present something. You present something. Because guess what? The American people have spoken, man. Get your turn away from Fox News and you may learn something. They've been protesting all over the United States. Have you seen these Republican town hall meetings? Don't say, oh, it's only Democrats. These are American citizens, man, who are tired of the BS. So yeah, they done effed around and found out, man. You can't treat Americans any kind of way and think they're going to bow down to your BS. They not going for that, man. Buzz said, bring jobs back to America. He's saying that's what tariffs do. But since Trump and his billionaire buddy so bad, why don't they pay the tariffs? You want to put tariffs? You pay the difference and don't allow American citizens to pay the difference. He ain't worried about no jobs. That man want to be like a king. That's what he want, but it ain't gonna happen, man. Ken Master said, leave. That's the most racist response people say. You don't like America, you can leave. What gives America to you? Don't tell me because you white. Don't try that one. Stop telling other people if they disagree with America for them to leave. Because when white people disagree, you don't say leave. You didn't tell them January 6th rioters, insurrectionists to leave. Don't do that, man. King of Gotham said, black, angry, and wrong. Man, boy, when your eyes open eventually one day, when your eyes open, man, when your eyes are able to open one day, you're going to look back and say, man, I didn't see it. It was right in front of my face. They were trying to tell me. Just like before the election, people warned what Trump and them would do leading up to the election. They warned. And a lot of y'all said, no, they won't do that. Never. Now, everything that was said, Project 2025, is unfolding. And y'all still agree with that garbage. Super Speed Carl said things always get worse before they get better. Yeah, they buying time. They buying time from y'all to say that. Just chill. Everything's good. Nothing to see here. It's going to get better later. But guess what? It's getting good for them right now. It's good for them right now. While you still struggling and he telling you, hold up, wait, keep being patient. It's good for them right now. I feel sorry for you, King. You following this man like that blindly, ain't got a clue, because you know you can't think for yourself. You cannot. You can't find one thing that you disagree with this man for because you know he don't play that. You can disagree with him. You're not allowed to think for yourself. So continue being a puppet, a trumpet, a MAGA, whatever you are. Continue. Best wishes to you, man. J. Rose, see, that's what I'm saying. All y'all can do is personal attacks instead of bringing something to the table. You can't bring nothing to the table because you ain't got nothing to bring to the table. Yesterday, I stand on here over an hour and just, ask y'all, when was America great for you? And none of y'all can answer that. Because y'all waiting for him to tell you because you're not allowed to think for yourself, man. And you talking about poor guy. Poor for what? For having his eyes open and being able to see? Listen, man, those who don't agree, why are you here, man? Why are you even here? Why are you even here supping and getting this food that I'm giving? Combs too crazy said, it said, at King of Gotham is ignorant, poor, and uneducated. Poor guy. Okay. King of Gotham said, this guy is so upset. Not upset, man. I'm bringing the truth, man. And if you don't like the truth, then that's on you. But it's sad that y'all not allowed, y'all following, sniffing up somebody's butt that you're not allowed to disagree with. You know y'all some bona fide clowns, man. Sad to say, y'all gotta be the most bona fide clowns to ever exist because you following somebody that you can't have one disagreement with. Overtime, no tax on Social Security, no tax, etc. Listen, Big Pump, you so confused, man. Go and continue to follow your MAGA and your trumpet. Continue to follow that, man, because no matter what I say, you still gonna be under that spell. that caught that you under, you're going to continue to be under. Can't nobody help you at this point. It's sad that you keep talking about taxes and how he going to bless you. You ain't in this plan, man. So go on somewhere with that, man. It's crazy. Alan said, Elon number one. Jennifer, you still here supping and eating from this truth, man. You'll wake up one day, man. Just continue to eat. Continue to learn. Albatross, you speak on somebody intelligent, but you ain't brought nothing to the table yet, man. But I can understand that coming from MAGA. You know, what more can I expect from you? Being a Trump at, what more can I expect from you, man? I'm ready to get back on topic. The topic was Elon Musk effed around and found out. That's why his stock is down. He lost billions. Why? Because of the way he's treating American citizens, federal employees, and even veterans. Because 1/3 of the federal workforce, they are veterans. And you just haphazardly firing these people. And don't tell me, well, they're looking for fraud. The biggest fraud that we have right now is President Trump and Elon Musk. That's the fraud. Conflict of interest. He's still getting contracts. Come on now, don't tell me. Y'all bring something to the table. You MAGAs, you trumpets, y'all can't bring nothing to the table. Alan said Elon is the GOAT. Listen, man, today we talking about Elon Musk and okay, this is how I relate Elon Musk and Trump. Pinky in the brain. I don't know which one is pinky. I don't know which one is the brain. If you don't know who they are, man, it was a cartoon years ago, and every day they wanted to take over the world and always failed at succeeding that. That's what they doing now. Judges ruling against him left and right. Pinky and the brain. But y'all follow them blindly. Big Pump, you was talking with some sense. Now you got to do insults, right? Because you can't bring nothing to the table. Big Pump said, where are your rainbow flags? Guess what? I don't have one, but guess what too? I ain't got no problem with them. See, he teach y'all to hate people. He wants y'all to hate a Mexican, hate this person, hate that person. Why? So y'all can't see what he really doing. Feeding the pockets of his billionaire buddies. He got y'all down here hating each other. I ain't got no problem with the flag or homo or none of that. I don't mess with him like that, but I don't hate him. I don't hate people of a different race, but he feed that to y'all and y'all just go with it. Check that out for yourself, man. Unc Tom said, we just don't have to hire people that don't look like us. So y'all would say that y'all use black people, Africans, to get to the level that some of them at. Because black people built this country. This country was built on the backs of slaves, man. And now, Unc Tom, you're going to say, we just don't have to hire people that don't look like us. Y'all, one minute, y'all, the Constitution, and we care about this, and we love people. And then on the next minute, when Trump do something, y'all show y'all true colors. But that's cool. It's sad, man. I read some of these comments, but that's what they say about y'all, man. Y'all can't think for yourself. I would not like to think that MAGA can't think for themselves. But I know Trump not going to allow y'all to think different outside the box of him. When you're a Trump at, you're not allowed to think different, anything different from him, because he will axe you. He will cut you off. And that's a fact. And you know I'm right. It's just so sad, man. Grown folks following behind Trump like he's some god. He a king. That he's just a man. He said Omar said gas went down. Listen, man. Gas prices are still high, man. Y'all would say that because Trump is in there and you don't know anything to say because you're not allowed to go against him. You're not allowed to think for yourself. So you got to continue to argue this. Things are just good. Savage said your information is all over the dark web. I don't know. I've never been on the dark web, but if they speaking what I'm speaking, okay, they got the truth. You the one on the dark web. I've never been on the dark web. Don't know anything about it. King of Gotham said Elon saved 2 people. Okay. Omar, AIDS went down. Man, y'all keep hollering the same thing. The economy is still bad. Hold on. Back. King of Gotham said, unless you, I don't know what he was saying. Omar said AIDS went down. Joshua, not yet. Terror strategy takes time. Listen, man. The reason I came on this live was to remind people or tell people, because a lot of y'all already know, is that Elon Musk then effed around and found out. The main thing he found out, and Trump, you cannot treat American citizens like dirt and trash and expect them to continue to support you. Some of y'all will because y'all hardcore, y'all ride till the wheels fall off. Some of the MAGAs and the trumpets and the, you know, but it's Republicans speaking out against all that's going on, man. And they're not blind about, he's going to give me more tax. The money grab is for the billionaires, man. That's the money grab. You'll see one day, man, when you're allowed to think for yourself. But until then, man, continue to, you know, shout MAGA, be a trumpet, continue on. Hey, man, hiring people is what? Al-Qaeda hires people. Don't try to give me anything like I can go for that blindly. You still are required to treat people right, man. What are you talking about? You don't try to fire federal workers who don't make nowhere near what you make. Don't you tell me because he hired these people, he can do what he want. Not here he can't. This supposed to be a democracy, man, where we free, we're able to think for ourselves. But for some reason, Trump got y'all in a spell. More power to y'all. More power to y'all. If y'all continue to see he's doing a good thing, it ain't no hope for y'all, man. If y'all continue to support that garbage, it ain't no hope for y'all, period. Super Speed Carl, that's a fact. It was supposed to be a quick mission. Then they ended up there for 6 months. What the is maniacal? They didn't expose anything. What documents do you have to say that they verbalized some stuff? Who's stealing stuff? But guess what they want to do, man? They want to cut Medicaid and Medicare for some of your family members that worked all their lives. Some of them did. Social Security, that's what they want to cut. They want to privatize Social Security. So don't tell me nothing good about Elon Musk finding fraud. Tell him to give back them billions that he getting from the United States in his contract. That's where the fraud is at. The conflict of interest. That's where the fraud at. Gorilla said you're a victimhood, and I'm teaching you right now because you here within earshot shot of getting this information. but you're not allowed to use it. I know you're not, because the cult that you in would not allow you to use it, man. You in a cult and don't even know it. Y'all continue to say stuff went down because y'all try to continue to make excuses for this individual who's tearing the country up. But continue to hope, because all he gonna give you, man, is false promises. I'm gonna send you a check. I'm gonna do this. He only does that when his approval rating go down. But he know he got y'all. Jennifer, let me see what Jennifer. Nothing financially changed for you because all you do is run your mouth on live. Fact check yourself. I think before you come on here messing with me, I think you need to fact check yourself. Nothing I said that you can debunk. Nothing I said. So all you do is while I'm here on live, you come on here and you follow what I'm saying. You talking about Jennifer Wyatt? Who you talking about? You the one on here. Money bluff you. Omar don't have a car. Okay. Savage Crash video say, are you in Chicago? Drew, no one that voted for Trump is regretting it, fella. That's a lie. See, that's why I know y'all don't fact check, man. Have you not seen the videos? Have you not seen the Republican town halls? They regret that vote. Is you crazy? But as I say, you're not allowed to think for yourself. This is a fact, man. Come on, Drew. You said no one. What you can say is you don't regret your vote. But don't say no one, because it's evidence that people are upset with their vote. They made a mistake. It said, yeah, the melting pot voted red. What that got to do with the price of tea in China? Right now, American citizens, red and blue, are upset with what's going on. So what they got to do? Because you voted. You still got to treat American citizens right? Or you think he should violate Americans? They didn't vote for him. Forget that red stuff. Stop thinking red and blue, Democrat and Republican, man. It's American citizens and it's the big billionaires. That's what it is. But y'all so stuck and blind. I'm a voting Republican. It's red. It's American citizens, man. They are the ones who are suffering. King of Gotham. See, all y'all do is come with insults. Come with some substance, man. But you don't have it. Why? Because your puppet master not giving it to you. Continue to do your good job. Continue to follow Trump blindly. You continue in this cult, and you can't even think for yourself. That's a fact. You can't even think for yourself, man. Just follow the cult and keep your mouth shut. And he told y'all, stop complaining about the prices of eggs. Your president told you that. What kind of president tell that to the American people? You tell me. And then I'm gonna just share this one thing. The man don't even understand the District of Columbia because he's so racist. What? Why should the DC be named after Columbia? He didn't even know the difference. And that's what y'all follow because that's how y'all think. That's what's in y'all mind. Can't think for yourselves, man. And it's sad. Grown people, educated people, that get on here and talk like they're educated. Come on, man, it's sad with y'all. Super Speed Car said everything went down, so I'm saying it's working good. That's a lie. The economy ain't good right now. The economy ain't. Money Bluff You said, I'm in Chicago. Everything high. Everything is high. They delusional, man. They are delusional. When you spend your real dollars, you'll really see what's going on. You can say all that, this and that and this. But when you spend your real dollars, you will see. You can lie. They say men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, man. Look at your stock market. Check your 401k if you got one. Buzz said I make over 50K a year. Okay, but if you ain't in the billionaire club, you don't get them tax breaks. He already got the approval. He approved his budget, so everything should be good. Trump and them he controlled the White House, first of all, the House, the Senate, and let's see, everything should come down for y'all. But guess what? It's not. Y'all not in the plan, and y'all don't even see it. It's sad. Savage Crash, he said, is your lunch break over? Because the truth is hurting me. It's gonna hurt you, man. Because I bring it raw and uncut, man. It's gonna hurt you. Most definitely it's gonna hurt you. But get over it. That's my word to you. Get over it. Alexander Grape, speaking only facts. Super speeder Carl. Yeah, living in a city is never cheap. Okay. Hey, Jack, I said it before. You probably wasn't on here, Jack. I said, I don't support burning the Teslas. I never said I support it going down. With the way he's treating American citizens, I don't care nothing about his company. He losing billions. That's what I was talking about. So Jack, is it Jack? Jack, I was supporting the burning of the Teslas. I'm talking about him losing billions. Go check your stock market. They can tell you whatever they want to tell you, man. Tesla is losing billions. You working at Tesla, do you know they called up for Elon Musk to step down? Did you know that? You work there, but you probably not privy to that information. Lion Tribe Actual. You said you work at Tesla. That's definitely not true. The stock going down and they calling for Elon Musk to step down as CEO. Did you hear about that? Jared, we staying on topic, man. And the topic today is Elon Musk then effed around and found out. You can't treat American citizens any kind of way and think they will continue to support you. It don't work that way, man. See how y'all, but that's MAGA for you. He's promoting terrorism. No, I don't support burning of no cars. I don't care what car it is. I don't support violating no person any kind of way. Man, Mike, thank you, man, because he know I didn't say that. Joshua, we understand about that and the bird flu and all that. We understand that. But even outside of that, the economy is in shambles. And we haven't even hit April 2nd yet. So thank you for sharing that, though, Joshua. But you shouldn't have no problems, man. Trump passes his financial bill, your life should be great. You should have no worries. But I know that's not the case, man. But thanks for sharing, Drew. Gorillas in the mist. Liar, liar, pants on fire. That's all you can say. Big pump. Big pump, man. Listen, man. I gave you a warning. You talking this with the house dude. Listen, man. Nothing about me is house, but you straight house. Straight clown, straight MAGA, straight trumpet, who not allowed to think for itself. How can you follow a cult that you can't even disagree with, man? You ain't free. You a straight up slave. Come on, man. And you calling somebody a house ninja. Man, what? Man, go ahead somewhere, man. Maniacal. As we talking about a topic, everybody always got to go back to Biden. I'm talking about right now, what's going on right now with this man running around firing federal employees, firing veterans, firing American citizens, man. People are tired. They are fed up with that nonsense. Alexander Grape, you're right. That's why this chat only throwing insults, can't think for themselves at all. That's a fact. Can't debunk nothing I'm saying, can only just say negative stuff. Savage said deport illegals. Okay, if that's what they want to do, just do it the right way. Give them due process. Do it right. I ain't got a problem with that. Utah to NYC. He said, I know the lazy people complain, the blue collar workers, we support him. Y'all don't support me, beloved. Super Speed Car said, you are just repeating what CNN says. No, man. You watch CNN? I'm speaking stuff that I learned on my own, man. It's called research. Try it sometimes. But I bet you watch Fox. Lion Tribe Actual said it went down after 9/11. Okay. Jared, not even going to repeat that. Joshua said, now, I like Joshua because he's speaking respectfully. Joshua said he upholding the Constitution in our view, but he's steady breaking it every day. He violating judges' orders. Come on, man. He ain't upholding no Constitution. First of all, he violated a judge's order, man. It said Nob Shaba said, tell me what he did. What did he violate? Because y'all quick to say that. Because you got your eyes closed, you don't see nothing. Because the news channel you on ain't showing you nothing. Omar said, lost in the mug. Boy, y'all clueless, man. I laugh at y'all. Y'all clueless. I ain't afraid to come in here and call you MAGAs out and you trumpets out. Because I know y'all ain't bringing nothing. At all. Thanks, Big Pump. Need benefits, bro. Jared said, I don't need benefits, bro. Okay. You Kia, you drive a Kia. What? What did that got to do with the price of tea in China? Y'all talking about what car somebody drive. See what I'm talking about? Elon getting 8 million a day, man. That's how I know you blind. You talking about Big Pump said Trump working for free and Elon too. No, no, and no. Do your research. Neither one of them. Elon Musk get 8 million a day and you go fact check that. Talking about he working for free. I say I'm working for free too if you paying me on the other end 8 million a day. And Trump is not working for free. Never did. Money is being exchanged. Jennifer still in the house. I thought you wasn't listening. But y'all got to eat this stuff. Y'all got to eat these facts. Thank y'all. Money bluff. Over the size of I'm not repeating that, man. Listen, Buds, since you bringing in the Klan, Bud, in your comment, you said he lost and he my Democrat comment fighting to keep slaves and created the KKK. Guess what? You know who support the KKK right now? President Trump. They supported by each other. You know who support supremacy right now? President Trump. That's why he when they had a thing, when they had that thing and they ran through the car, y'all know what I'm talking about. My mom trying to remember it. He said they were good on both sides. They both was good people. Come on, man. Don't get me with that. Well, the Democrats started KKK. Listen, man, right now, you know who support the KKK and supported by David Dukes and the KKK? President Trump. President Trump, man. So don't get out of here with that, man. You should, Buzz Adventures, you shouldn't even brought that to the table, man, and thought I was going to let that slide. Joshua, that's a good point, man. Joshua said billionaires don't relax and waste their money like entertainers do. That's a good point. People do got a problem with overspending, trying to impress other people. NF Spro 4201 said, cry some more. I laugh at y'all, man. I laugh at y'all because y'all can't bring nothing to the table. I laugh at y'all. Mad Mike, come on, man. Mad Mike, you ain't seen the Trump tax return since when? Go ahead, man. Utah to New York said I make 175 a year. I pay less taxes than when I make 80. Okay. But with this new Trump thing, you ain't even seen that go into effect yet. But that last approval he just had in the Senate, the billionaires are the ones who getting the tax breaks. You ain't gonna see nothing major. It's gonna be the billionaires. $4.5 trillion in tax cuts. And who gonna pay for it? You, me, and everybody below that spectrum. Somebody talking about taxes exempt, nothing. Listen, man. I'm about to wrap it up. There's a lot of I can't get everybody. There's a lot of words in the chat. But like I said, man, MAGA, Trumpettes, y'all not allowed to think for yourselves, man. But one day, whenever y'all break free from that caught, boy, y'all gonna feel so good, man. Whenever y'all break free. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to make a last comment. There was a lot of comments. Golly. I can't even get to the bottom. Anybody want to make a last comment? Somebody said, why ain't the Democrats clap for the kids with cancer? Listen, man, Trump, your president who you voted for, cutting funds for children research for cancer. Don't try to think you're going to get me with that garbage, man. Study before you come on this live talking stupid. Y'all don't do y'all research. Whatever Trump say, that's what y'all go with. If Trump changed the day, y'all gonna change the day. When he changed tomorrow, y'all gonna change tomorrow. Why? Because you can't think for yourself. Sad. Anybody got a last comment? Double tap, the protection is tall with this guy. Double tap the screen. Yeah. But listen, man, I want to thank y'all for coming. I got to go right now. But it's sad about y'all, man. Y'all will wake up one day, MAGA, Trumpettes, some of the Republicans that's still in this court. It's sad. But until next time, man, y'all be safe. Peace.